In this video, I'll be unboxing the 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. Alright guys, so this is the very first ever 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. And it retails for $18.99 in Australia. This is the entry model with 128 gigs of solid-state flash storage. So let's go ahead and crack right into the box. There we see MacBook Pro. Let's go ahead and lift it right on out of that. There is the box. As you can see, it's rather thin. Not as thin as the MacBook Air, but pretty thin. Going around the side, we have an Apple logo. On the back we have our specs. On the side, other side Apple logo. On the top, MacBook Pro. On the bottom, MacBook Pro. So going through the full specs, we've got a 2.5 GHz dual-core Intel Core i5 processor with 3 MB of L3 cache, and it turbo boosts up to 3.1 GHz. 8 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3 SD RAM, 128 GB of flash storage, Retina display, 13.3 inch diagonal LED backlit with IPS technology with a resolution of 2560 by 1600. Intel HD Graphics 4000, FaceTime HD camera, 2 Thunderbolt ports, SDXC card slot, HDMI port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, headphone port, stereo speakers, 802.11n, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0, backlit keyboard, ambient light sensor, pre-installed OS X and iLife. Let's crack into the box. Let's go ahead and lift up the lid to reveal the MacBook Pro. That is one tight box indeed. Go ahead and set the lid right off to the side. Here is the MacBook Pro itself. It's much thinner than the old one, but still feels pretty heavy compared to the 13-inch MacBook Air. We'll set that to the side for just one moment. And in here we have the power cable, the power brick rather, and the extension cable. Go ahead and take a look at this. And go ahead and peel all the plastic off this power adapter. And here is the MagSafe 2, which is also used on the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, and this is incompatible with the older Apple laptop chargers. So if you want to use them, you'll have to buy a $10 adapter from Apple. And also, I actually hate this design in comparison to the old one. The old one was sort of an L shape, and it was much better. This one tends to fall out a lot. I've experienced it on the 15-inch, and I actually don't like it compared to the old one at all. So I really wish they didn't change the MagSafe. Next up, we have the extension cord. So just an extension cable for extending the range of the power adapter, and this plugs right into the power brick right there. And also, if you're traveling, the power adapter has these two little prongs which you can actually wind the cable up around, and that's really handy when you are traveling. Last but not least, we have the instruction manual designed by Apple in California. Let's go ahead and pop that open. Here we have hello, which gives you some instructions on your new laptop, MacBook Pro important product information guide, and a cleaning cloth, which has an Apple logo on it right there. Now let's take a look at the MacBook Pro itself. First thing to do, of course, would be to peel off all the plastic. There is the trackpad and backlit keyboard. Giving you a hardware tour. On the left hand side we've got the MagSafe power connector, 2 Thunderbolt ports, USB 3.0 port, headphone jack and dual microphones. Going around the right hand side we have another USB 3.0 port, HDMI and an SD card slot. As you can see, there is no DVD drive or battery indicator which is present on the non-Retina 13-inch MacBook Pro. And on the bottom of the MacBook Pro we have 3 heat grills on either side of the laptop. This should help cool it. So that's going to do it for the unboxing of the 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. Stay tuned for the first boot video, as well as a Geekbench test, SSD speed test, and of course, the full review. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as I really appreciate it. Drop a comment down below, click subscribe right above this video, and follow me on Twitter over at twitter.com/iTechEverything. See you guys in the next video.